Hi, this is a double whammy of Starseed Oracle cards for today. First, we get a really big reminder. All paths lead home. And this card is really about knowing that you need to go within, that the course of actions that you're taking now need to come from that soul energy. Not just involving the 3D world, but the 5D world and beyond, where our source of consciousness comes from, and that we can truly connect to that. And this card came up a couple of days ago. Very powerful card in what it's telling us, that this is so important. And the next card here that is the card for today. The other one's the reminder, okay? This is called. You are being called. This is about the gifts and the training. And this has gone on throughout your lifetime and even before, actually, because the way that we come down through the astrological blueprint is really interesting, because some people will say to you, oh, why was I born an Aries? Why was I born a Scorpio? Well, when you're connected to your 5D consciousness and beyond, you know why. You know exactly why that astrology blueprint came through. And so the training began and the performance was set. The stage was set before you incarnated. So when you chose to incarnate in this life, you would have chosen exactly what was going to happen. Obviously, we vie off the pathway. All of us do this. We've been up some dark alleyways, and sometimes we've been in certain parts of the journey far too long without realizing that that bit's ended. Just move on. The next training is about to begin. And this is how it is. So this called card is actually telling you about that. So if you're being called towards a creative project or a passion or just some new adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that the moment is now and it's destined. Excuse me. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. I had this exact thing happen at the weekend because one of my new passions in the last 3 years of being in San Miguel is that I started to work with clay, and I love it. And I have so many pieces in my studio that I have no room to put new pieces. So I am now selling this in a local artisan fair. And the interesting thing is, on the first time I went out, I think I had 2 people who asked me to teach them. And I'm thinking, oh my God, who would I be to do that? And this week when I went out, there's 6. And now the people at the artisan fair has asked if I would like to do lessons in that place. And it's all like, what, me? I've only just started, I never even put my hands in clay until I got to San Miguel. And it's really strange because I'm thinking, well, is this just is this just something that's come along, or is this part of my mission? Well, if it's coming along and it's coming up like 3 times in a row, an opportunity is being given, there's something about it. And it doesn't mean that the other parts of my teaching, where I'm teaching about being who you really are and bringing through channeled information, it doesn't mean that's not important too. But this part may be a part which introduces me to a lot of different people. So you have to think deeper and wilder than, oh my God, why would I be doing that? Because it takes the fact that you should be doing meditation every day. And I'm going to put a should in there. There's not many shoulds in life, but aligning our consciousness is one big one. If we want to be in the right place at the right time, on the right journey, as we go through this evolution of the collective, which we chose to be a part of. So this card is amazing. It's saying you're called. It's saying it's time. But you need to be prepared to follow that wild card when it comes up, because some of it is going to seem a bit wild because we don't know what's the next step round the corner, do we? But we have to trust. And the only way we can do that is to be really in tune with the higher parts of ourselves and have really good intuition activated all of the time. So taking that time in the morning, which we got reminded of last week on one of the cards, where how are you starting your day? Don't start your day on your phone. Start your day doing your meditation. And that can be very simple. If you go to my video on the fast track to cosmic consciousness, all in 6 short videos, all of the information you need on all parts of this training that we're doing and should be really deeply into now, is there on that series of videos on the playlist. So you're being called. A reminder to you. You may know this, and you may have known this for decades, and you are partly on that journey, or maybe you have great strides into that journey. But if not, you're being called, and you may think this is strange, but it's not. If you're seeing this reading, you are genuinely being called, tapped on the shoulder, contacted on a subtle level. Enjoy your day today. Bye for now.